there, welcome back to my channel. Today is a fun little event happening for you guys. I'm participating in the YouTube drop sale hop. This is put together by Beth from Carolina Sweet Treats and Pretties here on YouTube. I'm going to link her channel down below. And if you're already part of the hop and you've done the 9 o'clock time and the 10 o'clock time, then you know what's happening. But if I'm the first video you are watching, then I will just let you know what's happening. So there are 13 of us resellers and we're doing what we call a drop sale. So this is different than my live sales that I normally do in the fact that with this drop sale, I'm going to be showing you items. I'm going to be describing them a little bit. I'm going to assign them a number. And if you'd like to purchase that item, then you go down to the comment section and you write that number in there. So like, I'd like number 3, or you can just put 3, or me please for number 3, or whatever you want. And then I will organize the I will sort the comments that I get in chronological order, and it's first come first serve. So if you type number 3 first into the comments, then you have claimed that item. So the items that I'm saying, I will give you prices. They will be in US dollars because the majority of these sellers, I think except for one, hey Julie, is located in the United States. So I will be doing them in US dollars, and then shipping is on top of that. So like I said, I'm shipping from Canada. I choose items that ship well. It won't cost you an arm and a leg to ship them. If you sort of pile a whole bunch of items together, then your shipping will go up a little bit, but I've never had anybody complain about it before. So there you have it. Is there anything else that I should say? So after this video, I'm going to link the channel who's up next. So the 12 o'clock, like the noon time drop sale, I'm going to link also down in the down below. And yeah, that's that. I think I don't know if I'm missing anything, but yeah, I'm shipping from Canada. Shipping isn't included in the price. Oh yeah, I know what I have to say. When you claim the items, if you haven't purchased from me before, then I need some information from you so that I can prepare your invoice, you know, to send you your items, so that you can pay, so that I can send you your items. So what I need from you is this. I need your YouTube name, so the name that's going to appear in the comments. I need that name, as well as your actual real name that I'll be shipping to. Your full shipping address, so like address, city, state, or city, province, and your postal code and or zip code. I need all that info so that I can find you the best shipping rates. And then also I'm going to be sending the invoice via email through PayPal. So I need your PayPal email address. So anyway, I'm gonna like write all that in the description box below, just so you know that you've sent all the info that you need to send. But let's see, we're already about 3 minutes into this, so do you want to hop into the sale? Let's do it. So the first thing I have for you guys is a vase, and it is a black and floral vase. So this is the vase here. It's hand painted, and it's got this beautiful sort of airbrushed finish to it. It's got, as you can see here, black paint with sort of like a airbrushed gold there on the handles. There's the inside there, and then beautiful roses on it. And it's got like sort of a matte finish, I would say. So that is the vase there. On the bottom, there's no marking except a little number 10 down there. I will give you the height of this vase, just so you know the size. The size is just over 7 inches tall and 5 inches wide to the widest part where the handles come in there. It's in excellent condition. Like I said, it is hand painted, so some of the hand painting, you know, has worn off a little bit in certain spots. You can see like right there, you can see, but really overall, I would say it's in excellent condition. So for this vase here, I'm asking $18. That's US dollars, just a reminder. So 18 US dollars. And the number to claim that one is going to be number 43. So number 43 for the black vase right here. So the next item I have is another, but is a fun item, and it is this lion bank here with these amazing sort of neon colors. So neon pink on the body, neon green on the mane, and then yellow on the face. Really, really cool. So it is a coin bank. And it does say Japan there on the bottom, and it is like a chalkware type material. So that is that there. He's a really decent size. He is, let me let you know, he is, he is just over 6 inches tall and just over 4 inches wide. So really a great size, really super cute for yourself or if you want to gift this to someone. It is in excellent condition, but I do want to make note that right here on the tip, it was chipped off a little bit and then there's been some green added just to blend in there. But when he's sitting like this, you can hardly notice. So just note that little chip right there. So there you go. This little lion bank here, I am asking $15 US, and the number for the lion bank, if you are interested, is going to be number 42. So 42 for the lion bank there. All right, another really fun item here. I've got a planter and it's got this mushroom house on it. Beautiful pastel colors. This little sort of elf man with his sack on a stick, you know, with what's down here? What is this? A rabbit. So I thought this would be great for springtime or Easter or any time of year if you like decorating with mushrooms. There is crazing throughout, so I do want you to know that. And then up here on the bird, the yellow bird up here, there was a bit of a glaze slip. That just means that the glaze didn't attach to the pottery, but it's been filled in with this mustard yellow coloring there. So you can't really hardly tell. It's not that rough, I would say, to touch, but I just want you to be aware of that there. So really, really cute piece there. On the bottom, it says hand decorated floor art. So F-L-O-R-A-R-T is what it says there on the bottom. So yeah, no chips, no cracks, although this bit of crazing here, it is, I can't feel it under my finger, but it does look like a little crack, but it doesn't go all the way through. You can see in here it was sort of used as a planter because there is some discoloration there. That may come off with washing, but I haven't tried. So it's on the inside, so if you're gonna fill it with the plant or whatever you're gonna fill it with, you know, it's not gonna bother you. So this planter is just over 4 inches tall and just over 4 inches wide. The price is going to be $28 US, and the number to claim that one there is going to be 18. So 18 for the mushroom planter there. All right, so next up we've got some brooches. So this is the first time I've sold brooches on my channel, but I think that you guys like them. At least that's what I gather from the hashtag bring back the brooch. So anyway, these are costume jewelry brooches, and I've got 3 of them. I've actually got 3 different lots today. So this is the first lot, and I'm calling it the black lot. So this is the first brooch here. It's really, really pretty. To be honest, I'm not sure if someone's added this black or what, because there is a bit of like bleed over onto the silver portion here. But you know, when you're wearing it, you can't really tell. But I just thought I wanted to be transparent and let you know that. So some of it is tarnishing. There are some beautiful pearls or faux pearls there in the middle. You can kind of see, I don't know if you guys are getting it, you kind of see like a little bit of yellowing, perhaps where there was some glue or something, I don't know. But this is the back, you can see a bit of the tarnishing. So this is the clasp at the back, the fastener, so there you go. Really pretty. That is the first brooch in this lot. This is the second brooch in the lot. It's got like a more of a bronzy type metal finish, and it's got these beautiful clear and black little gems on there. So very, very pretty, shimmery, and nice. There is no marking on this one here. This is the backing again, and then it's got a similar type of clasp at the back here. I think they're called like a safety clasp. So anyway, this is the second one here, and then the third one might be my favorite. This one here, and it's really quite light and quite dainty. It's got a few little imitation pearls there in the middle, and the coloring of the metal is quite a warm coloring. It may be just like a tarnished silver, but I just really think it's pretty. It's got great detail in between each little petal. I don't know if you can see, but there are like really thin pieces of metal with adding so much detail. So the clasp on the back of this one is, it's like a C clasp there, but I don't know if it's handmade or what, but you can kind of like move it around. It's movable to sort of get it on or off. I don't know if the original clasp was broken or something, but that is the fastener there. Really pretty. Like I said, this one's my favorite. So I'm gonna lot these three together. So for these three brooches, 3, I'm asking $18 for the lot of 3, and the number for that one there is going to be number 4. So number 4 for the lot of black brooches. All right, next up I have a fun little book, and it's coming with a little bonus, and the book is called The Cupid's Book. It's from the 80s, although it is, I think it says here, it says 1983. Our version of the antique, so that's what it says down there, and it's just the sweet little book here. It says The Cupid's Book, Verse and Pictures by Rose O'Neill, and they really have the sweetest pictures there. So very sweet. Just talks about the Cupids and how they're going to take care of this little girl. I don't know, just really sweet. There are, how many pages? 11 pages, including this back page here that has all the different names of different types of Cupids. So anyway, very cute. I love this. At the back it says, who would you like to be, a Cupid, or would you rather be you? So I thought that was really cute. So it's in pretty good condition, except that on the front and the back it was looked like it was folded, but it didn't fold all the way into the book. So the pages are in quite good condition. And then with this, I'm going to add a little Cupid doll, one just like this. Very sweet. Look at those little blue eyes, and he's just sort of, he or she just lying on their belly, and you know, they've got the no clothes on. Very cute. Not marked on the bottom, but very sweet. So this little guy is just over 2 inches long, and the book, I don't know if you care to know, is 10 inches tall by just over 5 inches wide, but very thin. So for the book and for the little doll, I'm asking $18. And the number for this little set here is going to be number 3. So number 3 for the little Cupid lot here with the book and the little baby. Next up, for my cat lovers, I have this really sweet looking cat. It is a blue and white cat, and this is it here. So it's a ceramic figurine with beautiful blue detailing on there. I love that color of royal blue. Just such a classic. So it's got this little tassel on its neck here. You can take that off, of course, but this is in excellent condition. No chips, no cracks. It has that green little felt on the bottom, so it doesn't, you know, mess up the finish of whatever you place it on. It doesn't have any markings, so I don't really know much about it, except that it's super sweet. And the size of it is, it's 4.5 inches tall and just about 3 inches wide. So for the blue and white cat, I'm asking $14, and the number for the cat is going to be number 10. Number 10 for the blue and white cat, and I'm asking $14. Okay, now I've got a lot of doilies. So, you know, everybody loves a good doily. They're great for adding texture to your displays, or you can just put them on your table, just, you know, a little base for something that you have. So the first one here, you may have seen on my Instagram, but I posted it over there, and this is the piece right here. So it's got beautiful flowers here, little lavender with the orange and cream. Very pretty. So this is the first one here. The next one is pink and cream, and it's this one here. So it's got a bit of a different shape, but very pretty. Perfect for Valentine's Day or just the spring in general, or if you just like decorating with pink, there's that one there in the lot. Then this one I think is perfect for St. Patrick's Day. So there's this one here, really pretty, sort of like a minty green and white. And it's quite a decent size, this one here. So there's that one. It kind of goes roughly around the edges, so really pretty. And then there's this simple one here that is just a cream color, really pretty. You could place that over top of something or use it as a base for something. Or I've seen people just frame their doilies. So this one would make a really good one to frame if you want to put like a colorful backdrop and then put it in a frame. That one's really pretty. And then there's this one here that is green, yellow, and white. So great little color there. And then this one is also, this is the biggest of them all. So there's this one. And then lastly, I'm just gonna throw this little piece in here. It's a piece of, I wanna say like a linen-y fabric, but it almost has like a starched feel to it, but it's got beautiful little details. So this is perfect for putting under a display or something like that on a dresser or anywhere. So the lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doilies with the beautiful colors on them. I'm asking $10 for that lot there. So $10 for the 6 doilies, well, 5 doilies plus this one little scarf here, and it's going to be number 6. So 6 for the doilies, and I'm asking $10. All right, so next up is a piece of milk glass. And I've actually sold this before in a sale, but unfortunately the buyer contacted me, but for whatever reason we weren't able to finish the sale. So I am going to try selling this again. It is this beautiful bubble glass, milk glass container. It does say made in Belgium on the bottom. It's one of the smaller ones, but I liked this detail here. It's got a really sort of, I don't know, Art Deco-y type vibe to the style that's on there. So 3 different spots on the bottle there is this design, and then it's got a gold rim, and it has a good seal. It actually smells quite nice in there if you like the smell. It's got a bit of a maybe patchouli type smell, which I really love. But anyway, you can wash that out if you want. I'm going to keep it as is for now. But this one is actually 5, just over 5. It's just about 5.5 inches tall, and then in terms of width, I'm just going to measure it, even though it's a cylinder, just about 2.5 inches wide. So for the milk glass bubble jar, I'm asking $12 for this, and the number is going to be, the number is going to be 37. So number 37 for the milk glass bubble jar, as I call it. No chips, no cracks, I should have said, and I'm asking $12. Next up, I have a beautiful piece of artwork, very colorful piece of artwork. It's Mexican bark art, they call it, and it's this beautiful sort of folk imagery of a bird and a cactus down there. Just such beautiful colors. This would look great framed if you want to frame it, or if you don't have a frame, you can always just hang it up with some clothespins on like a hanger or something like that. Very pretty. It is sort of like, looks a little crumpled, but there aren't any creases or anything in it like that. I just thought the colors were so beautiful, so I had to offer it to you guys. There is a bit like teeny tiny rips on the side here, but once you sort of lay it flat, you can't see that. And it's got that sort of distressed edge there that, you know, that's very common with this type of canvas, or this type of, you know, bark or whatever, this type of paper. So anyhow, I will give you the size of it, and we'll go into the price. So the size of this one is just over 11.5 inches, and then width is 8 inches. So this would be easy to frame in a frame. So this one I'm asking $12 for this here, and the number is going to be, grab a number, 2. Number 2 for the Mexican bark art. Very pretty. Love those colors. Right, next up I've got this sweet little donkey squeaker. Does it still squeak? It does. I was nervous to do this when I picked it up, but it does squeak. So this is the little donkey here. He's got such a sweet little face. He's plastic. I loved the yellow color with the orange. Love how his tail was doing a little swish there. So this little donkey toy, I'm not sure if he originally may have been holding something, but I just thought he looked so sweet anyway. So on the bottom, he does say Lone Star Eaglet series, made in England. So this piece was made over the pond, and he is, let's see, how tall are you, buddy? You are, from his ears down, he's 5 inches tall. So he's super cute, in great condition, I would say, still squeaks. And the number for this little guy here is going to be, well, actually, I should tell you the price first, right? So the price for the donkey squeaker is going to be $15, and the number is going to be number 25. So number 25 for the donkey squeaker toy. All right, back to my cat lovers. I've got a little sweet brass cat. This shape you don't see all that often. I usually see the taller, more sort of mid-century modern shapes. But this one is also giving me a mid-century modern vibe. But it's this little cat here. So he's not fully polished up. He's got a little bit of tarnish on him, but not too much. But he is super cute. He's kind of tiny, but not too tiny. He is, let's see, 3 inches tall and 2 inches wide. Not overly heavy piece of brass here, but very sturdy. And he's not marked on the bottom at all. But I am asking for this little brass cat here, I'm asking $14. And the number is going to be number 1. Number 1 for the brass cat, I'm asking $14. All right, next up we have a Tupperware piece, and it is a Jello mold Tupperware piece. So let me just focus on that. There's the actual color. It's a beautiful mint color, and I know that this vintage community has been, you know, talking about Jello thanks to Katie from Vintage and Vinyl. And you know, anyway, we love to hate Jello, right? So this is it here. It is Tupperware piece. It comes with this lid, and then this part here, it's like 3 separate pieces. This part here in the middle comes out as well. So 1, 2, 3, it's in excellent condition. There's a couple scratches on the lid, but nothing too wild. And then here it does say, I don't know if you can see that, it does say Tupperware there on the side. It also says it on the lid. But for this Tupperware mold, the Jello mold, I am asking $12, and the number is going to be number 28. So number 28 for the mint colored Jello mold here. Next up, I've got another brooch lot, and this is called the blue lot. So not everyone is blue, but let's see here. We've got, so the blue lot has 4 brooches in it. So this is the first brooch here. It's got a beautiful gold color to it with these beautiful blue stones. So this, to my knowledge, is all costume jewelry, so just be aware. This one is a great size. It will make quite the statement on your little jacket or sweater or whatever, your hat or anything. If you want to use it for artwork, pin it on some fabric or anything like that. So this piece here is 3.5 inches wide and 1.5 inches tall. Here is the back clasp there. It's just got that safety clasp, and I haven't been able to find, oh wait, what do I see on there? This one to me is the only one that has a marking, but I really can't read it, so I'm going to try and focus to see if you guys can see it. I want to say like Cora or something like that. I don't know, it's really hard to read, or loam, I don't know. Really hard to read, but I'll try and focus it up for you guys there. It's written right there. I don't know if you can see that, but anyhow, that's it there, just right there. There's like a little bit of writing or something. Anyway, unfortunately, I don't know what it says. But this is the first brooch in the blue lot. Then we've got this one here, and it's more of a silver colored brooch. And this one does have something on it. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, I feel like it might be the same. thing. Coro, C-O-R-O. I feel like that might be the same thing that's written on this. I'm gonna quickly look it up. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So yes, it is Coro. And seems like they're selling pretty well. So I'm going to still keep the price as I was going to sell it, just because that's what I want to do. So this second brooch here is marked Coro as well, and this is it here. This is it here. Really, really pretty, kind of iridescent purple, blue colors there with 2 leaves. Very, very pretty. There is the back right there. So there's that one. All right, so this is the third one here. That is it there. Very, very pretty. I love that blue stone in the middle. I don't know much about this one either, except that it does say something on the back along the lines of A1002. It's tucked in up there. I don't know what that means, but this is the one, the third one. It's quite small, but very, very pretty. And then this is the fourth one here in the blue lot. So very pretty again. This one's just got that silver coloring. Here's the back there, and no stones on this one, but the metal feels quite good quality to me, and really pretty. The set of 4 brooches, this one, this one, this one, and this one, I'm asking, where's that brooch lot? So this brooch lot here, I'm asking $32, and the number for that one there is going to be number 5. So number 5 for the blue lot of brooches, and that one's going to be $32. Next up, we got something real simple here. Great little vintage kitchen decor, and it is this sifter here. It's got a great orangey type color there with the red flowers. It does work. It's in relatively good, clean condition. It doesn't say, does it say who it's by on it? No. Oh yeah, it does. Adrock, I think. Oh, Androck. So A-N-D-R-O-C-K, made in the USA. There it is there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is Androck. It is in pretty good condition. Got a little bit of rusting there, but not too bad. This would make a great display. You can put something in it to give, you know, something some height in your kitchen. I'm asking $14 for this sifter here, and the number is going to be number 26. So number 26 for the flour sifter. Next up, I'm looking at you dog lovers out there, and I've got a set, I've got a set of 3 dogs, a mom and her 2 little pups, and the pups are on chains, and they are Collie Dogs. So this is the set here. It's not going to come with this enamel plate, but I just wanted to hold it on there so you could see. So these are not stamped made in Japan, but I want to say that they are. And they are in excellent condition, except that this little guy here, his ear had chipped off, so someone has put in some black finishing there, so you can't even really tell. I just think that it's a cute little shape, especially if you like dogs, Collie dogs specifically, because you don't see them that often. So this set here, the mom is 5 inches tall, and the babies are, let's see, or the pups are just over 2 inches, the one standing up, and then just over 1 3/4 inches of the pup lying down. So for the set of 3, I'm asking $14, and the number is going to be number 16. Number 16 for the Collie Dog lot. Next up, I wouldn't be Erin if I didn't show you a mug, because I love mugs, and this mug is super, super cool. It's a great big size, and it's got great coloring. It is stamped on the bottom. It says, I want to say Burnt Earth Pottery Shop. So I would say it's not a vintage piece, but it is a great piece. And the only thing is that right here there is, the glaze has slipped, so it is not glazed there or there, but I would just use this as hand wash only. And like I said, it's a really good size. You could put a great big coffee in there, or hot chocolate, or whatever you want to. No chips, no cracks whatsoever. Just an overall really great mug, great coloring. You could gift it to someone or keep it for yourself, but I'm asking $12 $18 for that one there, and the number is going to be number 33. So number 33 for the pottery mug. All right, next up, I've got this super cool, I say super cool all the time, but this cool mid-century modern mosaic dish. This is it here. I've sold these before. I love them. It's got a beautiful gold backing, and this one is in excellent condition. There is a red, this one right here. This little red piece here is missing some either coloring or glaze. It feels smooth to me though, so it doesn't seem like it's chipped off, but anyway, I want you to be aware of that there. The size of this plate here is just 7¼ inches in diameter. Great mid-century colors on there, and I am asking $15, and the number is going to be, what's the number going to be? The number is going to be number 40. So number 40 for the MCM mid-century modern little trinket dish or tray that is mosaicked. All right, last set of brooches I have. Very pretty set. Not really, I just thought they went together. They have the same coloring, I guess. They're all sort of a warmer color. So this one here is the first one. It is a butterfly. It's got like ruby red eyes and a little pearl there. And it's got this great sort of texture here on the wings. And then also on the back, it's got some great texture. So really pretty piece. There's the back there so you can see the clasp. I don't see a maker or a mark on this one. Here it is for size. It just fits in the palm of my hand right there. And then the next one, also I don't see a maker. But it's got this beautiful gold coloring, more of a yellow gold than that first one there. So really pretty piece with the roses and the leaves. This is the backing here with the clasp back there. No marks for this one here. And then the last piece is a fave of mine. It's got a beautiful black and white cameo on it. It is also not marked from what I can see, but this is it here. So it's got this beautiful sort of like asymmetrical piece there with the cameo up here and the little shiny stones with the gold leaves down there. So really pretty piece, classy kind of piece. There is the back there. So for the lot of these 3 brooches, I'm asking $18, and then the number is going to be number 29. So for the butterfly, the cameo, and then the roses over here. So number 29, $18. All right, next is a fun piece. I've sold these before and I really love them. So they are milk glass tumblers, and I have a set of 4. So there are a set of 4 milk glass tumblers. There they are there. You've got this beautiful translucent sort of rim there at the top. They are relatively small, but they're perfect sort of water glass or juice glass or anything like that. Just a great size, fit in your hand. There are 4 of them. There are no chips or cracks on any of them. They are not marked on the bottom. So I think I've seen these before as federal glass, but these ones are not marked, but they are in excellent condition. They are the perfect classic piece. They are really easy to clean. So anyhow, I'm offering this set of 4 tumblers for $24, so that's $6 a glass. And the number for that one there is going to be number 36. So number 36 for the 4 milk glass tumblers. Now, if you're wondering the size for these, and maybe I should have said, I'd say it holds probably 4 ounces of water, maybe half the size, maybe 4 or 5 ounces of water. So 3.5 inches tall, or just over 3 inches tall, and then the opening here diameter is just about 3 inches as well. All right, up to my 20th item, and I just think this piece, these 3 pieces here are my favorite, just because they're so unique. I've never seen them before. So what they are is a piece of advertisement, and it's got one picture on the one side, and then you can color in on the other side. I don't know if you want to or if you want to leave them as is. They are postcards, and they are from Europe. So I want to say, I don't know, they say like Poland on them, but then they say Zurich on them, Swiss, I don't know, but the brand that it's advertising is Jokol, Jokol, so I'm probably not presenting that right, but it looks like maybe it's a hand cream or something. Let me try to read. Oh, Cher Enfant. Here, this is in French, so I guess maybe Switzerland. Le fabrique de crème à chaussures Jocol à Pebluet Neuve Calt à colorier pour chaque boîte de crème à chaussures. They are calling it crème à chaussures, so I don't know if it's like shoe polish. I think it's shoe polish. Anyway, really cool. So this is the illustration on one. I just think this is so awesome. I'd say it's about double the size of a regular postcard, but it's just super, super neat piece of history here. So do with it what you want, but there's this one here, that's the illustration. And then there's this one here with the illustration, and then, you know, draw your own, and then this one here, little guy under a mushroom there. So really great illustrations. You know, use them how you want. I just, you know, can't get over how cool they are. I just really think this is fun. So I'm selling the 3 as a lot, and I'm asking $10 for the lot, and let's give it a number for you to claim. The number is going to be number 8. So number 8 for the lot of children's sort of like color your own postcards. And this again is the brand that it's advertising, which I assume is shoe polish. So anyway, very, very neat. Once again, number 8. So that is it. That's all I have for you guys today. So there are 20 items. Like I mentioned at the beginning, if you like any of the items, hopefully you've type them in the comments below. Like I said, it's first come, first serve, and so this video went live at 11 a.m. So anytime after 11 you can claim the items. So this sale is going to go until Friday. So I'm gonna leave it open until Friday. So if items aren't claimed today, you can claim them if you're watching this on Thursday. If you're watching it on Friday, as long as it's before noon Eastern Standard Time. So I'm gonna leave this up, and I will continue to check on who's commented, and you know, there you go. So be sure to claim what you want, and if you do claim something, be sure to give me your information. Down in the description box, I have the list of everybody participating in this hop. So make sure you go check out what time everybody's going at. But the person next to me, or next in line, who's coming at noon Eastern Standard Time, is going to be Dee from Thrill of the Thrift. So make sure you check out her video at noon, and then just keep the hop going from there. Thank you so much to Beth for coordinating all this. I really am appreciative that you asked me to participate. And if you like this type of style video or sale, then please let me know in the comments below as well. You can just comment and say hi if you want to. If you're not claiming anything, you can chat with me in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you do like it. If you aren't subscribed to my channel, it's the first time you're here, hello, welcome. I should have said that at the beginning, but I am Erin. This is the Collection Vintage, and yeah, we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.